Before this video starts, I'm going to be giving away 10 mil to the first person to find where I am and post a screenshot in my Discord. :D. I love money. A lot. Money can get you everything from armor, tools, pets, bitches, although I do lack the last one. And getting money early game is a little bit tough. Therefore, I've gone over 4 of the best money methods I could find on Hypixel Skyblock for beginners. Other than that, let's get into this. So for the first method, you'll need a full mage setup with a hype, 1200 magical power, and you need to be able to solo M3. No, I'm just kidding. I hope you understand that reference. Right, what we're going to need today is a shovel. We're going over some money methods you can use early game, and so what we're going to do, I need to get out shovel and the rogue sword is necessary. Now, what we're also going to go ahead and do is reforge this glaciite armor to either smart or wise. Now, if you're wondering why, it's because my intelligence is going to be significantly higher now, 479. It would be better with just wise, however, I can't afford it. The first money method that we're going to do is mining sand, because I just love mining sand. It's just, fucking hell. So what I'm going to do is go over each money method for about 15 to 30 minutes. Oh, lovely. That's one full inventory. Fucking hell. That's another full inventory. Oh, even more sand. I just love sand. I just love it so much. Alright. One more minute and then I would... Okay, one more minute and I would have done it for 20 minutes then. And we're going to have a look. Hurry the fuck up, time. Jesus fuck. One more minute. This minute's been going on for 3 hours now. So we got under 2 stacks of sand. So, let's go ahead. Sell this. 206k. So what you're looking at is about 600,000 an hour if you were to mine sand. That's not that bad actually. It was a lot more boring than I remember. A lot more boring than I remember. So overall, sand makes about 600,000 per hour. Right, okay, so what we're going to do now is I need to get myself glowing mushroom. Let's go ahead and set up a buy order. They're very cheap. Oh, the sand is sold. Lovely. So we need to get ourselves 5 full chum buckets, and this is the more expensive one. That's 36,000. These will hopefully... Oh, that's instantly filled. Right, so is he going to give me a chum bucket? Sure. Alright, place that down. Dude, are you having a laugh? I can't fish. I don't have a rod. I do have a rod.
2 seconds later.
Who does this asshole think he is? Alright, we're going to just head back. It's not really that big of a deal. I've got 10 chum that I could just stick into this bucket. I'm not fishing. If you want to fish for it, you can, but it costs such a little amount that there's no point. Get that there. We got 2 chum buckets now that we don't need. Get that. Okay. So you're probably wondering, no, well, basically, right, if you run around, you'll see these mushrooms. You'll see these mushrooms. You click them, you get 2 glowing mushrooms. That's 2k. So I'm going to do this for about 20 minutes, the same amount of time that I did the other one to keep it fair. As you can see, I run around just clicking them and get money. So I'm going to do this for 20 minutes and we're going to see how much money I get. Holy shit. Okay, that is a lot of fucking glowing mushroom. Jesus Christ, and there's only 5 minutes left. Alrighty. Well, I've gone ahead, as you can see, got a lot of it. That was 20 minutes worth. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell all these mushrooms first. They're either going to sell for 3,000 or 5,000. Not a lot. And let's just see how much this is going to sell for. 1.4 mil. So altogether, that's 4.5 mil an hour. That is pretty good, if I'm being honest. That is very impressive. I didn't realize that money method made that much money. Okay, so that hasn't sold. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to redeem this. So I could instant sell it for 881,000. Or we could put it up for another order of 1.3 mil. Hopefully that now sells. I'm just going to have to sell them instantly as the sell orders just aren't selling out. So there we go. I'm now at 1.1 mil. So that's how you can get your first 1 mil. Ultimately, mushrooms make 2.6 mil an hour. Pretty good. Hell yes. Oh, we got it for cheap as well. 1.3 mil. Right, okay. So what we're going to do now is just buy some grand experience balls. We're going to enchant this with as much as we can. So, sharpness 5, experience, hell yeah. We're going to get the main ones that you want, a scavenger, luck, looting. So make sure yours looks a bit like this if you are following this. And we're also going to go ahead and make this heroic. Okay, so the people that we're going to be killing are up here. This is why I went ahead and got wise and smart on my armor so that I could get the most mana possible. Now, there might be a few people here occasionally, however, it's very rare at the moment. But what you're going to do is you're literally just going to kill these guys for however long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill them for 20 minutes, and we're going to see... Oh, fuck you. Okay, you know what? I'm going to leave him be. He's fucking poor as fuck. There are 6 spots. You got one which spawns here, around here. You got one over there, one here. And then you've also got 3 out here. You got one that spawns here. One spawns on the bridge but likes to run away. I don't think he likes the bridge. And you got one here, and then you've got one down here. So I'm going to kill these guys for 20 minutes, and then we're going to see how much money I made. All right, okay. So I've been doing this now for 20 minutes. I'm going to just go back to spawn and sell my... I don't care about the runes. The runes are terrible. Let me quickly get out all of these salmon opals. They don't sell for shit. Oh, no, they sell for just under 2k. So let's go ahead and see how much we made. From the salmon opals, they're going to sell for 12k, or they're just going to instant sell. Let's just do that. I don't think anyone's going to buy it. Let's just do it. Now, as for this, we'll sell the treasure first. Each one sells for 706k in treasure. Oh, okay, that's lovely. Starfall is where the money is. 2.7k per. 3.4 mil in 20 minutes. Oh my god. I'll put any of the stats on the screen, such as per hour and stuff. But that's crazy. That's over 10 mil an hour through doing just Starfall. And this costs 1.4 mil. 1.3 mil if you're lucky. That's a crazy amount of money. Fair fucking play. Hell yes. Starfall makes 10 mil an hour. That's fucking crazy. I 100% recommend this for anybody who's just starting out. Okay, so this final money making method, it's kind of hit or miss. It's very dependent on the people that are in the lobby. What you're going to do is you're going to come around. You're just going to follow the path, go into this cave. Now, luckily, someone's actually doing it. This is Arachne. This is a really good money-making method. So I'm going to go ahead. If they're doing it for 20 minutes, they're doing it for 20 minutes. If they're not, I'm going to go ahead and just do however many. And, yeah. Okay, never mind. I don't even have the combat experience to damage this creature. That is fucking dead. So basically, you're going to see all these Arachne broods spawn in, and you're going to just want to kill them. Ultimately, then, you'll see that there is this one big boss called Arachne somewhere. As you can see, if you get within the top 5... you go ahead and you get something called Soul String. The money is amazing. Soul String is about 150,000. That took probably less than a minute and a half, 2 minutes most. In the past, I've got upwards of maybe 8 mil-ish. Okay, so I've logged onto a profile which isn't that good. I've just got Mastiff armor. It's a pooch sword. I know it's not a setup you want to use for killing these things. So let me quickly put all this in the bank. Deposit that. 22 mil. That's not even that bad, is it? As you can see, he's placed one in all 4 corners. The one that you want to look out for is when it's placed in the middle. You'll then be able to kill it, loads, and get 150,000 per. It's really good. Lovely. I came first. As you can see, you get quite a lot of drops. The one that you want to keep an eye out for is Soul String. This is the one which sells for a lot. Each one sells for 5,000 pretty much. If I head over here and we go to the Lumber Merchant, as you can see, 25k. It's a pretty good money method, and that took no time whatsoever. If you get into a good lobby, you could potentially make around 3 to 8 mil per hour, which I think is pretty good. Alright, that's the end of the video. Those are my top 4 money making methods for early game Skyblock. If you did enjoy the video and found what you were looking for, hit the like button and do subscribe. It really does help. If you didn't, boo-hoo, you're a poopy bum face cunt. Once again, the first 3 people to find the location in the pool from the start of the video get 10 mil each. To win, send a screenshot of you in the exact pool on my Discord. Also, at 1,000 subs, I'm doing a 300 mil giveaway as well as making an OnlyFans, so do what you will with that information. But other than that, let me know if these work for you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Fuck you. Stupid bitch. Dumb whore. Fucking cunt.